If you tried decluttering your home before and it became an overwhelming, massive mess, I got you, sis. I tried it last year doing a summer decluttering project where I thought I was gonna declutter my whole home during the summer months. And let's just say I had to call in the big boys to help me out. We are not taking that into the new year. We are trying things differently this year. This year, we're decluttering faster and smarter. In this video, I'm going to share with you my top 5 easy tips to decluttering your home and some of the mistakes you may want to avoid. If that sounds good to you, stay tuned. Tip number 1, have your tools ready. You're going to need a trash bag, something for your donation pile. It can be as simple as a diapers box. You know, I have little, so let's dual purpose that. It could be an Amazon box that you have laying around, but something to put your donations in, and then something to put your keep pile in. So it could be a laundry basket or another container or bin that you have, but have your tools ready. It is something about having to waste time to go get something during a decluttering session. You don't want to do that, okay? I even talk about it when it comes to cleaning too. Always have your tools ready at hand. Tip 2, set a timer. There is something about a long project. You start getting so tired, or maybe you just can't physically do it. Right now, I am almost 7 months pregnant. I am not trying to do a whole decluttering garage project in 2-3 days. We're not doing that. We're going to set a timer, and what we're going to do, we're going to use the Pomodoro method when it comes to this. So when it comes to the Pomodoro method, what you do is you work on a task, one task. You work on a task for a certain amount of time, no more than 25 to 30 minutes. When it comes to decluttering, because I don't know if you noticed, decluttering can be physical and a mental and emotional thing depending on what you are decluttering. So we're only going to do about 10 to 20 minutes depending on how you're feeling. Only 10 to 20 minutes for a decluttering session. And we're going to have 5 minutes to actually take that keep out and go put things away where it belongs, okay? So we're gonna only do 10 to 20 minutes. When that timer runs out, you're done, okay? Another thing I like about the Pomodoro method is because you're doing things in these short bursts, or what you're gonna realize is when you're done and you've moved on to, whatever you were doing before, whether it was working or something like that, your mind is gonna start thinking about, oh my God, that was this one item that I really didn't know what I want to do with it, but I think I do know it now. Your mind's gonna be thinking about that while you're doing something else. And when you come back to another session, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I already know what to do with that. Okay, I already figured it out. So I like that about the Pomodoro method. I actually use it for work as well, not just for decluttering. Step 3, we're gonna break down our decluttering project into smaller tasks. Now, if you're anything like me and you try to declutter your whole room, okay, and you realize, oh my goodness, there's so much more stuff in here. I'm tired. I mean, I get it. I actually had to call in a professional organizer by the end of my summer declutter project, and it's because I was just so overwhelmed that I just couldn't physically, emotionally, just mentally, I was just drained. So I needed help. So I had to call in my girl Nancy to come help me finish off that challenge, okay? And I am not doing that this year. I am not going to overwhelm myself when it comes to decluttering, because I do understand it is more of a marathon thing. It's not one and done. I'm going to have this whole house done. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be Pinterest worthy. No, we are going to break it up into smaller tasks. And what I mean by that is Instead of doing the whole room in one go, you only have 10 to 20 minutes, okay? You set a timer for 10 to 20 minutes. You're gonna work on one small area at a time. And I suggest you always start off with the easiest area, okay? It may be your pantry because you already know, yep, this is expired, that's expired. Oh, easy decisions, okay? We're trying to build the momentum and make quick decisions so that we can keep going and finish our decluttering project that we want to do, okay? We're going to finish this year. We're not going to wear ourselves out because we already know that does not work, okay? It doesn't work. So step 3, break it up into smaller tasks. Step 4, I talked to you before about those quick decisions that build momentum, right? So when you start a decluttering project, you want to build that momentum and get you feeling good. So with step 4, you're going to start off with some trash bag therapy. What you're going to do is you're going to grab your trash bag, and that small area that you're starting with, you're just going to go through and pick the trash. Quick decisions. That's trash. Ooh, why did that get there? That's expired. That's broken. Quick decisions, because you're building your confidence. You're gonna notice, okay, I think I can do this. Okay, it's only 10-20 minutes. I already pulled out the trash. Oh, I already got rid of 15 items. Okay, it's gonna make you feel so much better before you get to any type of sentimental items. Okay, because you know those take some thinking. So always start off with trash bag therapy. Tip number 5 is more of a mindset thing when it comes to the decision of what to keep, what to donate, what to trash. And that is, ask yourself, what do you need versus what can I get rid of? Let me explain. Now, you notice that sometimes when it comes to decluttering, if you use the phrase just getting rid of, it just makes you feel icky, okay? You'd be like, why would I trash something that's perfectly good in condition, you know? Whether you use it or not, it has a negative connotation to it, okay? So I don't want you to think that way. I want you to think in terms of, what do I need? Now, this is a whole new year. This is January 2025. And I know if you're like me, you made some New Year's resolutions, some goals or plans that you want to accomplish. I'm going to think whenever I do my decluttering session, all right, I know where I want to accomplish for this year. I know what my goal is. Is this going to help me get there? Do I need it? It's going to help you, especially when it comes to items that you have multiple of or things that you've collected. We all go through phases in our life, and sometimes you just don't need that stuff anymore. Maybe it was a hobby that you used to do, but you still have all the crafts and tools that you use for it. It's not the season of the life that you're in. Do you need it? It's not the point of, okay, when I go into the space, what can I get rid of? Ugh, get rid of. It's icky. Don't think that way. Think of what do I need? And start there. Start with those items. What do I need? And have those items in that space. It is going to help you tremendously. And there you have it. My top 5 tips to decluttering your home. Because this year we are not doing big projects. We are not thinking in terms of what can I get rid of, okay? We're going to get our homes decluttered this year. Now, if you're excited about that, I want to invite you to join me because I will be decluttering my home. I want to invite you to join me and let's declutter together. So subscribe to this channel and turn on that notification bell. I'll be meeting you next Saturday because we are getting our homes in order and I am excited about it. I am so tired of the mess, y'all. But I know Saturday is a whole week away and maybe you're ready to get started. So if you head on over to my Instagram, I will actually be posting videos of my Pomodoro method decluttering sessions, yes, on my Instagram, just to keep up the momentum and keep you guys encouraged, because we are going to make this year the best year yet. So if you want to join me, head on to Instagram. And if you just want, you're ready for Saturday, you want to declutter your home with me, I'll see you next Saturday. I love you. Stay blessed and have a wonderful day. Bye.